Hello and welcome to the SohoLIFF Spotlights. So today I'm really excited because I have got sat here with me the wonderful Maxine Booth, who is our official press partner.
Even I have to clap to that.
And Maxine is absolutely fabulous. Now, anyone that's been to the SohoLIFF, who was with us in January, will know just how fabulous she is. Just does the most amazing, incredible stuff, making sure that everybody's work gets shown, that everyone gets the chance to shine, actually. Now, so you basically take events to the next level, don't you?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, you are the red carpet queen.
Yes, I will receive that.
Fabulous.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Maxine, no, we are so grateful to have you as part of the SohoLIFF. I mean, it's just fabulous. You and your team are amazing, and it's very humbling actually, because you do some fabulous big events. I mean, how do you choose who you want to work with?
The truth of it is that where we enjoy doing our work so much, it's important that we try and work with as many different people as possible, just to get different experiences as well for the individuals. But we like to look at, who's behind, the directors of the event organisers, or, the company that we're actually working with. We do our research because it's quite important for us that whoever associated with needs to be kind of above board on our side as well. But yes, of course, SohoLIFF was definitely right at the top there. But at the same time as well, even being here with you guys, it's been an amazing experience. I definitely feel quite excited about the future when it comes to working with you guys.
Oh, thank you. I mean, what do you most enjoy about your job?
Oh, I think the biggest thing for me is just meeting new people. I actually love meeting new people, as well as just being myself. I think when you're just speaking truth and being genuine in yourself, speak from the heart, I don't really think you can go wrong, personally. I just be myself.
Yeah, and you do that. I mean, your interviews are so wonderful. I know everyone who was interviewed by you felt like that you were their best friend. It was so nice, and people really open up.
Oh.
I mean, how do you deal with very shy people?
Believe it or not, and I'm going to say it anyway, I can be quite a shy person, believe it or not. I think for me, I kind of push past it all because I'm aware of my my challenges, my own challenges. But for me, with shy people, it's just making people feel comfortable. It's trying to read people within more than just what's going on outwardly. I try and connect with them, through, eye to eye contact. Is you're dealing with people's souls here. So I kind of just try and feel them, the energy from them, and try and bring that in a positive way. Yeah. Genuinely.
And how much of your interviews are prepared and how much are just spontaneous?
I laugh because I'd probably say about 20% are prepared, and about 70%, freelance, free flow, and just get involved in what's going on at the time, the ambience, the atmosphere, everything. Yeah.
And what's been the most exciting? Have you had your favourites, your worst?
Ooh, that's a tough one, because I've been around some amazing people and interviewed some amazing people. I think if I'm very honest, I love interviewing the actors, and I say this because the actors we never get to see the true them on camera. So when you're actually, liaising with them and drawing out what they really are, I think even for them, it's like, oh, wow, I'm having to be myself here. And for many actors, they find that challenging being themselves, from what I've now realised, because they are always acting. So being themselves can sometimes be a bit of a challenge, putting that out there to the public. So I like that. I like working with the actors, yeah.
So you're getting that out of them.
Yeah, 100%, literally, yeah.
Oh, no, that's lovely.
Thank you, Liz.
Has there been any really exciting things or something you're very proud of?
I'm proud of most of my work, and I say that not trying to be, you know, bossy or whatever you want to, however you want to look at it, but I'm proud of the fact that, you know, you're doing what you love doing, and that is meeting people. So for me, the whole job and the glamour side of it, the not so glamorous side of it, because I think when people are on camera they see the glam, but we know that behind the scenes is actually not that glamorous, to be honest with you. So for me, it's the whole thing, just bringing it all together, because sometimes it can be absolute chaos going on in the background, but on screen it looks immaculate and perfect, and I like that. I like as I said, the background stuff, bringing it into the forefront, and presenting it to the individuals who receive it very well, because that's what it's all about, and that's what we do, basically, letting them be able to receive it the best way we know how.
Well, that sort of brings me into what I was going to ask you, because as you know, the SohoLIFF is all about amplifying voices, about shining a light on stories that matter.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and you know, that seems to be sort of linked to a lot of what you're doing. Have I perceived that right?
Yeah, you have, because and that's the beautiful thing. When you love people, I think that you're constantly trying to give people positive words, constantly trying to bring the best out of people. You're trying to make sure that, like you say, people are being heard, people's voices are getting out there, people are able to shine in their element on who they are as individuals, because as much as two individuals do the same thing, there's always something different that they bring to the table. So I think that's definitely a positive part of what we do anyway.
Amazing. And then on a practical level, so you know, you work using a lot of different sort of medias to get people out there.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you work with that? What do you find to be the most powerful way of getting exposure for people?
Because there is so many different social media platforms, I think personally, depending on who you are as an individual will depend on what platform you're more familiar with or what you prefer to work with. And I think it's about just catering the best way you know how for each different platform. I mean, Facebook, as far as I'm concerned, Facebook, Instagram, they're all pretty much the same. You're kind of meeting the same kind of people on these platforms. When we're moving over to things like LinkedIn, TikTok, obviously for me, they're especially TikTok, that's more broad. It's all over the place. You know, you get your mature and your young people as well. But like things like LinkedIn, where I feel that it's much more of a business orientated platform, and where people are a lot more serious about business and very focused. It's not so much as a fun and laughy kind of platform, as far as what I can say, and how I work with them. But I just feel like, I would say that each platform has its audience, and it's about you trying to do your best to cater for each platform to give them, the people, what they want.
And so you make all this incredible content, and I mean, it's fabulous, the content you make with our filmmakers and all of that. How do you go about marketing it?
Oh, wow. As I said, I like to take all the credit for this, Liz, but I definitely can't. We do have a marketing team who deal with the structure of our marketing. And to be honest, I'm actually learning a lot more on that side myself, just for, you know, my own personal kind of Instagram, as not just the brand, but although I am the brand, but I'm learning stuff as I go along as well. But from what I do know, the key thing is about having colourful content, high quality content, and as well as just keeping it moving. Like it's things, individual people, when they look at things, they want to see things exciting. So I try and make that page exciting. And what we tend to do for, you know, filmmakers, the producers, anybody that we're interviewing, is we just try and put them all over the different platforms, as well as we have a lot of people that are associated to us, so they're constantly seeing our stuff as well and looking in and helping there too.
So loads of exposure for our filmmakers.
Definitely.
So finally, what would be your dream event?
Oh, wow.
That you haven't been to yet? What would you love to go and do?
Oh, I think, if I'm honest, and I have this desire so much, I'd like to actually go to America and do some of their premieres. I think that's one of my little dreams that I have secretly. Meet some of the celebs and the stars there. That would be definitely an ideal one.
Well, I'm a bit disappointed you didn't say SohoLIFF 2025. I'm a bit like... might be the end of this relationship.
Listen, the truth is, working at SohoLIFF was incredible. But it was. I mean, we had such a good time.
We had an amazing time. Yeah. It was brilliant, wasn't it?
It was. 3 days of great content, meeting amazing people, being looked after, fed and watered and everything. I can honestly say that's the reason why we want to be partners with you as well. Love it. Love what you guys are doing and what you stand for, more to the point. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So join us for our next SohoLIFF and meet the wonderful, wonderful Maxine Booth, who you must follow. Make sure you follow her. She has loads of amazing content, especially the SohoLIFF stuff. But,
Love it.
Thank you so much,
Thank you as
Maxine.
well, Liz.
Oh,
bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.